Hi, darlings. Come on in. I want to thank you very much for watching my last video. Also, for the comments that I got. And some of them, I'm very, very sorry that they resonated with you. But you know what? It's good to move on, because there's a lot better things that are waiting for us out there. A lot better things. And once we release negative energies, then positive energies come in, and we're open to just about anything positive. So, like I said, I'm sorry that some of them resonated with you, but I'm also happy that maybe give you the chance to move on. So we're going to do a couple of lines. It's been a while since we've done lines, so let's do some lines. So come on in, darlings. Come make a drink, wrap up in me blankie. Say hi to my cat, my best friend Maximus. Come sit beside me. Let's do a reading. Let's do some lines. Let's get her on, and let's get her done. Spirit's in the house. Spirit is in the house. The Spirit says that somebody is very, very passionate for someone. Not just the cards are speaking it, but Spirit's telling me there's a great passion. There's a great passion. So what's happening with this great passion? Okay, Spirit. We're going on Spirit. We're using cards, but we're going on Spirit, just to let you know. Spirit is telling me that a soulmate is very, very near. Very near and very dear. Two of Cups, soulmate connection. Somebody is thinking very, very passionately about someone. Who is it? The water sign. I feel very much that it's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's feeling very near and dear to somebody here. It is a soulmate connection. Somebody has gone within. Now, if it's you, if it resonates, you've gone within. You've done a lot of thinking. Done a lot of pondering. Tearing things apart and looking at each piece of the puzzle. All the things that happened, all the things that were said. All the things that were not said. All the things that were felt. All the things that intuition said. And how it made you feel. All the things on emotion and feeling. Somebody has gone within, has done an extensive amount of work. And now we're waiting for the ships to come in. Now, is it the past? Is it a soulmate connection that's coming that we're waiting for? Or are we hoping for something new, something else? Well, whatever it is. We did go within, but we didn't really go within to manage our emotions. We went within to someone has gone within to study their emotions and how things went, and if they lost their temper, and things they might have said, things that were said back. Somebody really studying this, really taking time out. Even if you're watching tarot readers, the tarot reader says something that resonates, it brings to mind, oh, okay, yeah, that really resonates, because I remember that time and then feeling the emotion, but not really dealing with it. Feeling it, and understanding, trying to come to the understanding of what exactly happened, but trying to deal with it, because this is a guarded person. This is someone who is still guarded. This is someone who's healing. 3 on the wall and 1 on the floor. Someone who is healing, but someone, spirit, someone who is not really still guarded, and so they're not really dealing with the emotion. They're starting to understand it. They're starting to recognize how they acted or the things they said, but not really dealing with the problem. This is going to take a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And I really do feel that with the Hermit card, you know, you're really, really, really studying yourself, learning things about yourself. Why did I act this way? And starting to understand it, but not really learning to release it and to heal from it. So still very, very much in your mind. No, I don't know if I'm picking up a water sign, but Spirit's telling me that this is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very, very strongly, Spirit is emphasizing that this is a water sign that I'm talking to. Now, I do not see, with the world in the reverse, I do not see this chapter coming to an end. I do not. I do not feel this chapter coming to an end. But I do feel that even though Spirit, even though, you know, Spirit says that, darling, even though you're trying to come to grips with the things that have happened and the things that have been said and the things that have been done, and with all the things, trying to understand it, but still very, very much unable to let go, and still very, very much up in the Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords is an ending. I do feel, however, that there is still a great deal of sadness and anguish over this connection. Great deal. Yeah, God Almighty, when I see this, the 7 levels of the mind coming in with the porcupine card here, the Ten of Swords, the pain, and then the 7 levels of the mind here. This is supposed to be options, but no. This is very much, like I said, like Spirit has said about the Hermit card, going within. Going within is good, my darling, but going up in the head is a whole totally different thing. Because going up in the head, especially with the Ten of Swords, the porcupine card, this is telling me that there's a lot of possible regret, blaming yourself, a lot of blaming yourself. Well, I shouldn't have said that, I should have said this, and I shouldn't have done that, I should have done this, and it's just a lot of blame, a lot of blame. Somebody here refused a 4th cup. I believe somebody might have said I love you. To drop the L-bomb in a relationship nowadays is very, very hard thing to do, because it just sort of chases a person away, especially if it is a young love, if it's just beginning. Well, this is definitely not over. no, no, no. I got the World card in the reverse, which tells me, and Spirit speaks, it's not over. There is a possibility. Holy crap. There is a possibility that somebody wants to work towards repairing this. Somebody wants to work towards repairing it. Somebody wants to, with the Six of Wands riding high in the saddle, being recognized, some confidence. Somebody is gaining confidence here, and like I said in the very beginning, there's a great passion coming towards you with a soulmate connection. But somebody wants to now work on this, and you know what? This is going to be raised from the dead. It's coming. It's being called up again. And Spirit, if you could tell me why this is being called up again, that would be great. I would love to know why this is being called a second time. Wow, I got the Ace of Pentacles. That's big. That's big. Oh my God. This is a collective who is, this is line 1. I believe that if you don't make a move towards this person, then they will make a move towards you. I believe that the judgment trumpet will sound and it will be raised again. Somebody wants to work towards this. This is huge. This is huge. The Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to return. And collective, I have you here as healing, but you're not really healing. You might be feeling a bit better, but I feel that there's many, 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 many scars upon the heart, many, many scars upon the mind. And when I got the 7 levels of the mind here, very, very much up into the hurt and the betrayal that has been done, and someone refusing a 4th cup, and I got the Tower. I got someone saying no here. At first I thought it was probably in the past, but Spirit tells me that this is very, very much yet to come. Whether it be you, collective, or whether it be your person, but somebody wants to work on this, and somebody is saying no way, no way. You got a message coming in very, very soon. Very soon. Spirit. Spirit tells me that this is a young man who is quite immature. Very, very immature. I don't seem to know what happened to them, but there was some sort of a transformation, and now coming towards you as a king. From a page to a king. Let me get another card wrapped around this. Yeah. We don't have a power couple, but we have a very, very nice, loving couple. The King of Pentacles. A very good provider, very good husband, good father, good, just all around pretty much a good guy. A bit cheap, a bit frugal, makes very, very wise and good decisions. And mixed matched here with the Queen of Wands. Very loving and a little bit of a pushover. Yeah, a little bit of a pushover. Someone who can be mistreated by dominance is what I have here. But well, holy shamoly. I really think you're going to break this person's heart. Spirit, I got the Tower here. With the Tower, it usually shows a couple, a male and a female, falling out. In this deck, it only shows a male falling out. This is somebody crashing and burning here. But I have to say, and the reason why Spirit brought in male-female is because I really think that you're both going to taste of this, because I think you're going to say no when this offer comes around. I think you're not going to trust it. I think you've been extremely, extremely scarred. A lot of pain, a lot of hurt. But, you know, seriously, one more card. Yeah. Seriously, I see that this person, when they come around, and they will come in fast with the Ten of Cups. This is a person who's gone from a young boy to a man in an amazing speed. They've gone through some sort of a transformation, some kind of a knowing, some kind of an understanding. And I think with you in the Hermit mode, like I said, the Hermit mode is good for trying to understand what has happened, but the Hermit mode is better, darling, if it's used for healing instead of just understanding, but to use for healing. Holy shit, I just saw every card on this table jump. I'm telling you, I just saw every card on this table jump. Now that was the freakiest shit I have ever seen in my life. Every card on this table jumped up. Spirit. Cards are jumping. This person, I think, really does... I think they've really changed their mind about this connection. I do believe, though, that there's some sort of devil, son of a bitch. There's some sort of, something is stuck here, something's stuck that's not going to let this happen. And, darling, if this somehow resonates with you, damn, I don't know what the hell I just saw, but that was so freaky. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a few minutes to get over that. I've never seen the cards actually lift up and jump back down on a table. I've never seen that, so it's going to take me a couple of minutes to get my bearings here. There is some sort of a... It could be the scars that you're holding, the trauma and the hurt and the pain, and I'll never trust them again, and how dare they, and I've never gone through such horrific, horrific pain. That could be the devil. This could be the devil card that stops this relationship from kicking. But I really think that this person, not I think, when the cards jump off the damn table, that is Spirit saying, this is one jumping freaking relationship. This is kicking and jumping. If it resonates in any way with you, take them back. Try their heart. private heart, because I really, holy crow. Woo! Holy chamoli babies. I have never in all my life seen anything like that before. Never. Oh, I don't know who that reading is for. If you maybe, okay, let me throw it out there. Spirit, thank you. Let me throw it out to you. If you felt any kind of anything, when I looked at you and said, you're not going to believe what just happened, every card just jumped on the table. If you felt anything at that moment, this reading is probably for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Holy crap, let's do a line 2. That was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is a kicking and jumping live love. This is amazing love. Holy holy Spirit. Listen, when I told you I was bringing Spirit into the reading, I had no idea. No idea. I've been doing a lot of meditating, a lot of going within, and Spirit has just been like amplified. Line 2, let's get her on, and let's get her done. Spirit, make it perfectly clear. Somebody's got an emperor, or you are an emperor. Male, female, I don't know. Somebody's got an emperor. There is a text message of some sort. This could be a gentleman who has his own business. And I feel that you're probably a fine lady. Someone who is not crass. Someone who is a fine lady. Probably someone who doesn't do a lot of F words and stuff like that, or shit, or probably say poopy or something like that. I feel a genuine lady here, and I feel a gentleman who has probably a business. Now, a business can be anything, darling. A business can be somebody that sells phone cards. I mean, that's small, but it's a business nonetheless. Someone that could have a auto mechanic shop. Somebody that works in an auto mechanic shop and really wants to open up their own. Thank you, Spirit. If that resonates, well, this is someone who, there's a text message coming. It's going to be a love message, but not blurted out as a love message. It's going to be a message, playful message. And it's coming right to you, darling. This is a woman who is, like I said, this is a woman who is a lady. Doesn't mean that you sit there with your legs crossed and sitting all tight and perfect. No, not that. Just a lady, you know? As someone who may be a bit shy. Whoa. Spirit. This person may have their own home. And maybe you're thinking about investing in a house. There's some sort of investment into a house here. Some sort of an investment into a house. A playful message. Let me get it together here, darlings. Let me put it together. Let me get some cards. I've got double aces. I've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I got the Strength card. Spirit. This message that's coming in, somebody's thinking about investing in a home. That could be a condo. It doesn't have to be a house. Could be a condo. For somebody wants to bring in some sort of news to you. Somebody wants to bring in some sort of truth. Somebody's going to use this investment into a home as an excuse to come forward to you. I don't know if you asked or if you spoke to this person about maybe someday I'll have a house and maybe someday I'll have a yard that I can work in. And, you know, I like to... Spirit is strong. Damn! I like to work in the garden. I like to start a garden. I've got some seeds, but, you know, I've been doing them in little pots and stuff, but I can't really grow them. But I'd like to have a house someday and start a garden in the back. If I'm hitting base here, you've got to let me know, because I'm hitting on somebody. I'm definitely hitting somebody here. This person is going to use the possible investment of a home to get back to you. This is how they're going to come back with a playful energy, such as I'm thinking about investing in a house, and I was wondering, would you like to start my garden for me? LOL. You know, that kind of a playful thing. Yeah, this person's looking for you. This person's looking for you. This person wants the confidence to be able to come forward to you. Right now, holding this thought very close to their chest, holding their ideas very close to their chest right now, figuring it all out. Spirit is on tonight, let me tell you. Spirit. Yeah. King of Wands himself. I've got a lot of fire. A lot of fire here. There's a lot more fire here than anything else. Fire is just a blazing. Something is about to come into your life. Something is about to happen. This King of Wands, this King of Fire here, it's just... This person wants to find a way, looking at things differently, thinking of all the ways in which way to come back. And in order for them to have to go through that extent of which way to come back, there must have been a terrible break in this relationship for them to feel that they have to somehow think of this and think of that and wonder how to get back and how to do this and how to do that. Must have been a terrible break. Something happened. Holy crap, I got the star. I got the star. Magnified with the devil himself. The star with the devil. Now there's an oxymoron right there. There's an oxymoron. This is someone very, very much, if they're not speaking to the heavens themselves, if they're not actually speaking to the universe right now, I'd be greatly surprised. But I feel that this is a very big drinker. I feel very much that this person is a very big drinker. I feel they're very, very regretful when they sober up. Very regretful. I really don't think they remember actually most of what they do when they're drinking. Whether it be belittling you by looking at other women's breasts or butts, or it's just a guy. You guys do that stupid stuff, you know? I don't know, or maybe saying things and hitting on other women, or just being a loudmouth schnook. But a very, very big drinker is what I see. Yeah, somebody, oh my God. Yeah. This might have been somebody who talked their way into your life in the past. This is somebody that you wouldn't normally actually probably even associate with. But for some reason, you took that chance. This is someone that I feel and you know means well. I'm sorry, darlings. Teresa, I'll get back to you after I'm done. Like I said, nobody wants to talk to me until I'm making a video. I'm sorry, darlings. I really feel that this person in the past, there was a lot of communication between the two of you. A lot. But I feel that this person came in and they stole the, I will say, the atmosphere right out of your house. If you know what I mean by that. Like when they were gone, it was almost like the air even changed. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. We've all been to the tower. Some are still in there. God love you, darlings. Well, I'm going to get you the hell out of there. But I really feel that when this person left, they actually changed the atmosphere. And you can feel everywhere you walk in your house, you can feel this heaviness. Number one, get some sage and sage that shit out of there. I do feel very much that this person probably drinks too much. Wow. I got the Hierophant and the Moon. They may be going through some sort of a spiritual transformation. Sorry. I don't know if they were spiritual. I feel probably not. I do feel that they had some belief. But I feel that there's some sort of a spiritual unraveling. Something being revealed here. When I got the Moon card, things hidden, things that you do not see, I think either you or them, my darling, is starting to lift the curtain, lift the veil, starting to see things. Not like the cards jumping off the table, but seeing things. Oh yeah, you're the Empress. There's something very, very big coming here for you. And I seriously believe that it has a lot to do with this Emperor and this possible thinking of buying a house. This is a person. Here comes the offer. And you know what? Here it is in a nutshell. Offer is coming in. And on both sides of this offer, we've got pain and bondage on both sides of the offer. Look at this. That's hurt. That's hurt. That's, I want this so much. Much like line 1, line 2 is saying the same thing. Much like line 1, I want this so much. But the pain and the remembrance of the pain and the hurt and the feeling small and the feeling of bondage and not being able to get out of my freaking bed and go to work in the morning and the depression and the moon card, I'm telling you, something is starting to be revealed here. What do we got? We got the Judgment card. Judgment and Justice. Something is weighing out. Something's being called up to be weighed out. Holy love of God. Something is being risen to be weighed out. The balances are being weighed. Something big is going on here, line 2. Something big. Something big. Holy shit. That's big. That's big. Ace of Cups. The eye in the sky looking down. Look at the blessings. Freaking blessings. One word, blessings. Is it a lone wolf card though? Or is it with somebody? Are you going to accept the garden? Are you going to get your seeds and go over there and plant the garden? Let's find out. Well, it is definitely going to put you up in your head. 7 levels of the mind. It is definitely going to put you up in your head. You're going to do a lot of thinking about it. A lot of thinking about it. The 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. This is working together. Equal give and take. This is working together. I'll do the garden, you do the painting. Oh my God, line 2, there it is. And Spirit tells me it's going to be a very, very, very hard decision. It's going to be up in my head. What do I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Maybe I shouldn't do this, and maybe I should do that. And what did he mean by this? And what should I do about that? And blah, blather, blah, 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 blah. And in the end, we got the Marriage card. We got 2 people very much in love. Calling in the 3rd. Friends, family, co-workers. Buddy walking down the street. Come on in. Yep. I'm going to end it there. Because Spirit tells me, end it there. For both of these readings, line 2 definitely bang on. Line 1, oh my God, I feel that you may sabotage it. I think you may, because of the scars, I think you may say no thanks. But I tell you, when the cards themselves jump off the table and jump back down, I would definitely say, holy crap, yeah, you got to go for that one. You definitely got to go on that one. And Spirit, thank you so much, Spirit. I think they were two pretty good readings. The cards were pretty much in tune with everything that Spirit was feeling. If they weren't, trust me, I would let you know. Thank you for joining me tonight, Diamonds. It's my shower time and my bedtime. Thanks, you guys. Love yous. Love you all. Kiss, kiss. Namaste, darlings. Namaste.